Hey dolls, my name is Amy Sue, better known as Tat Doll on Instagram, and I am super excited to bring you my very first makeup tutorial. This is my new channel, brand new channel, so I'm going to have makeup on here, hair, tattoos of course, maybe a little music. I do it all though, and I really am super excited to share all of this with you guys. Okay, before we get started, let me let you know that we're going to be working with the Morphe 350 and the 35C. Go ahead and just start with the lighter shadows and blend off to the darker ones. You'll see what I'm doing in the video because there's no names on the palette. Okay, so see how my daughter did me like a few minutes ago, right before I started filming, just jabbed me right in the forehead. I'm looking a hot mess, big old red spot in the middle of my face, but whatever. If you see me laughing or looking down, it's because I'm actually watching Passion Jones on my phone right now. After her video goes off, Jaclyn Hill's video comes on, and I am just a huge fan of both of those ladies. And yeah, so I'm cracking up in a few of them. Just ignore me. So at this spot, I do start to cut my crease a bit with an angled brush, using a darker shadow. Still using the Morphe 350 though. Don't worry if it's messy and a hot mess or sloppy, because we are going to clean it up with some concealer, and then we're going to clean that up with some more shadow, and back and forth and back and forth, because it just has to be done that way. Okay, so as you can see, I went in with my concealer and I'm starting to cut my crease. Any small brush you have laying around will do. I usually get a majority of my brushes like this from Michaels or Joann Fabrics and stuff. Like, yeah, they're for painting, but they get the job done. They're also like 1,000 times cheaper too. So I always take my bank account into account. I'm just saying. Rhapsody did that. Then go ahead and clean up what you did with the concealer with some more shadow. It's going to be a little bit of back and forth, especially if you're not used to it. It's a lot of back and forth for me today because I am trying to do it far away from my mirror so that you can see me. But yeah, it was a lot of back and forth, and sometimes it can be like that, but practice makes perfect. Okay, so throwing on some NYX matte liquid liner. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was hard. Whoever's been doing this without a mirror and recording themselves, you are the real MVP, because I was messing up bad. I had to grab a mirror and get it together. After I'm done with the black, I move on to colored liner, which is actually the NYX Vivid Brights, and I think I used one Wet n Wild Mega liner as well. Yeah, this was hard though. This was hard. So if you're doing it without using a second mirror, my hat is off to you. please don't pay her any attention. She's the best child ever, but she is very, very busy right now. She's constantly on the move. I'm about to start putting in my contacts about now. As soon as I get done with this colored liner, I use the TTDI contacts, EYE. I don't know exactly how they like to say that, but these contacts are the straight bomb. They never do me bogus, and everything I ordered, all the contacts I have from there are just way above and beyond spectacular. You should give them a try if you have not. About to throw on my foundation. Today I'll be using L'Oreal True Match in the color Honey Beige. It's a little dark for me, but once I put on my concealer, I fix it. I used to use a brush, but I find that a beauty blender just works way better for me personally. I mean, apply it how you wish, but I feel like, especially in the summer months when it's a little warmer, I like my foundation to not be thick and all up on me. So I like using a beauty blender because it takes it down a bit, Using my Shape Tape, I do think that I grabbed Light Sand by mistake, which is, a couple shades lighter than I would have liked, but whatever, it's already on. And that's a Jordana contour stick. I always just rub my nose contouring with my fingers. I don't know why. It's just a habit. It's what I do every day. So, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, so my daughter interrupted me because she wanted kisses and hugs from mama. So I had to do that real quick, and I had put on a little bakage under there just using my beauty blender, and nothing special going on there. About to fill in these brows right quick using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in chocolate. And then I go over that with Dip Brow in chocolate as well. I have Anastasia products in like every color because I change my brow color and shape on the day whenever I feel like it. But they are my favorite brow products in the whole world. Nothing will ever come close, and I ain't using nothing else. I'm not even experimenting. Not with these brows, baby.
Rhapsody did that.
I don't know about anybody else, but I have to conceal my brows. I have to clean them up every day, or I don't even feel like a human. I don't feel like I'm finished. I feel unpolished. And go ahead and just dust off that bake because it wasn't really doing nothing anyways. I just like to put some on because I feel like I have to put some type of powder on my concealer. I'm afraid of creasing. I am over 30, so anytime I walk out the house without some sort of powder in that area, I look like a 50-year-old woman. So yeah, I definitely have to put some powder on my concealer all the time. And right now I'm just going over my nose contour with that Wet n Wild contour kit. And then I'm adding some, I think it's ColourPop Creme Gel Liner in my waterline. What color is that? What color is that? Teaspoon? I think it says teaspoon. Well, yeah, in teaspoon. And then I go in with the Morphe 35C and start adding color to that bottom lash line. I go in with the deepest blue and then the lighter pink and light yellow, just to add some depth and definition and tie it in with my colorful liner. Now I'm gonna pick up that very same Wet n Wild contour powder, and I'm just gonna carve these cheeks out, throw some on my forehead and then my jawline to bring the colors all together, run everything together, because up until this point it looked like I had one face one color, neck another color, you know, chest a different color, arms a different color, and I don't like that. Throwing on some Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I also did throw on my favorite pair of lashes. These are 614s from Salon Perfect. You don't have to wear lashes. If you wear lashes, go right ahead. Wear your faves. If you don't wear lashes, that's cool with me too. I really just started wearing lashes not too long ago. Putting on my highlighter. It is J-Cat's, and I always squirt my brush with a little setting spray. Whatever I have on the table will do. Today I think I used Milani. I think it's Stay All Day. Do you see the glow though from that J-Cat's? I think that color is Snow Gold, but if I'm wrong, it'll be in the bottom bar. And then I'm adding some Milani Luminoso just to bring some color back to my face. Taking a bath in this Milani again, and then just kind of tapping it out to smushing into my face, make it look a little more natural. Yeah, right. But also I wanted to say that this lip that I'm about to put on, it was so coral, and I really do like the color, but it was a little too coral for this look. So I did end up adding a darker color gloss, a darker pink gloss over top, and I did not record myself doing so I'm sorry about that, but you're gonna catch me here going, what's missing? My damn hair. That's what's missing. And here we are again, finished look. Again, check me out on Instagram at tatdoll, or on Snapchat, tat.doll. I love you guys to death. Thank you for watching. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm gonna be back at it again real soon. See ya.